Let's try to actually count 100. I'm actually begging you to count 100. I never made a mistake. I'm not lying. I swear to God. Up until 100, if I ever made a mistake, I wouldn't meet them. My intelligence would be lesser than those people living in the United States. I would actually demonstrate it. I would actually demonstrate truly up until 100, being very seriously, absolutely certain about all this usage. I'm not like, that was not a plural. I use it as a verb. That's really bizarre. You know what? See how quickly I can actually do it? I never made a mistake. Number one, and number two. Never been. I'm actually much faster than other people. I'm 100% certain. I don't really need to think about anything. Number 3. Up until 100. I don't need to think about it. It's really stupid. I don't really need to. Number 4. So far, I never made a mistake, right? So far, I never made a mistake, right? I never made a mistake. Why would you actually say that? It's really unfair. Never missed anything. I don't really need to suffer from anything. How many open? So far, I never made a mistake. 5, 6, 7. I want to demonstrate that I'm actually this much faster. I don't really need to think about anything. How quickly can I say? Retroviral drugs. Of course I remember the retroviral. Stupid. You think that I would not know it? It too, yeah. I don't really need to. It's not really in the future. I don't need to. See how quickly I can actually see you. Just actually give a new sentence, and that way I don't really need to wait. I feel angry. I'm not actually being slower. It's really shameful. I'm not actually being much faster than other people. Let me actually show you how quickly I can actually do this. Perfect. I've never been to twice a minute. That's so not true. I only actually, read the one thing, in a few seconds. Oh, so not true. Let me actually calculate how many seconds that I actually use for one sentence. Take a hard look at this. Any random sentence. I don't need to. It's never been a miss. You see this, I'm actually much faster than other people. I never made a mistake. Let's try to actually measure it, how quickly I can actually read it. Are you seeing this, right? From your perspective, you see this really well. And how quickly I can actually read any sentence and memorize it. Needless to see, just actually reading it. Take a lesson, it's not a second. many seconds have I used it? Not this much fast. I want to try it one more. How quickly I can actually do it. New sentence. Try to see it. I'm actually much faster than reading something in English. No one can actually deny that. I don't really need to, you know, I'm actually far faster than any other American people. Take a glance at it. I'm actually not having enough time. Yeah, never actually missed it. Is it New Mexico? I don't really need to. It's really easy. What do you fucking take me for? I forgot it. Even though I actually memorized it, I kind of forgot it. But that's not fine. But I actually remember most of the thing. I don't really need to. No, I want to actually post it. No, I have nothing.